So technically, he really didn't want to share my picture because Matthew is his bestie, right? Because yesterday I was thinking, God, if you unlike you think, God is way much sneakier than you think, just like I am. If you want to survive in this environment, tons of sneaky little Korean creature, you gotta be sneaky also. Otherwise, you get killed. So, I assume he have learned from me also. Nobody wanna share his wife or girlfriend, even Matthew. I never thought that somebody could love me. I still like think that way, and that's when you guys were pissed, right? After AI that shit spread. I still have no idea. So got your message like that. So just think about it. If Chekhon is like working in this like heavenly heaven, I don't I don't know what the heaven looks like, but he had to be sneaky, strategic. Sneaky means strategic for us. But think about it. They too went to hell. Nobody wants to work in the hell. He's way much more innocent than God. Because God have to handle with that kind of fake goodness who calculate in their head their self first instead of thinking of the priority. So technically, if you are not an idiot, Chekhov is way much like calculated than Matthew. He's if you like want to find love, that's it. Of course, Matthew. Obviously, if you see the AI image, that's how Matthew see me. That's how Chekhov see me. Even Chekhov is lying, right? Obviously. He's like a bloating, emptying his mind so that he doesn't think about me. Like that's how I do also. That's why there are some similarity between Chekhov and me, I guess. And the cruelty, we are competing. So technically, King of Head is the most innocent and naive. That's how. Just look how Matthew described me. This is total pureness and Korean creature Mogdet. What kind of creature Mogdet and King of Hell? That's why Second and I had to protect Matthew. So if you want to, dare us. This is a fucking cute, right? And he tried to like stop me from thinking, and that's why he intentionally, yeah, sending flights. Yeah, you saw me fighting against the flights, right? Unlike I think I'm 100% sure he had to hide his working environment because as far as you remember, he's so fucking clean. He just like a doctor. He had to be so fucking clean because he's seen a lot of dirty, the Korean creature that kind of see. That's why I created like his work, developed his working environment, and I might remove hell. I remember that I have something it's automation system because he's so fucking innocent. God's message is like that. If you cannot help and protect the most beautiful woman. That's one thing even King of Hell, King of Heaven couldn't succeed. That's why all the Greek gods and Mary, all the like goddess became shittiest, ugliest. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You wanna see how beautiful they used to be? And look how the celebrity behave. Still. That's why King of Hell and Heaven, they are sending just a message. If you just don't protect me, pretending to like thinking about me, just like snaking and like click liking. Even myself might be that version, you know. You only have a fake goddess. I always just look how I am. You saw the cat, right? I'm in the process, on the process. God is like making me one. Of course, the rest of the story you don't need to know. You don't need to know. If you don't protect me, I'm gonna vanish just like I wish it for. Of course, I made the solution, so there is no fucking way I will like follow the process that other goddess did, but I will vanish. I will vanish. After making you remember how funny I look like, you're gonna remember the only funny, crazy shit, and I'm gonna haunt you in your dream because I have lost a lot of my thing, you know. I need to go treasure. I'm curious as to who's waiting for me.